So we're not thinking, too much ahead, and I don't think we're, trying to make this bigger than actually it is. And it's the Olympics. That's what I try to tell all the guys in Brazil. It's a World Championships for all sports together. So it's like a 42 World Championships together.
Can the Brazilian sprinters come together to win relay gold in Rio? Hold that thought. Let's check in with Cesar Cielo, who's still squatting on the two most sought-after world records in swimming, 50 and 100-meter freestyle. He was recently 22 flat at the Charlotte Pro Swim in the 50 freestyle, taking second to Josh Schneider.
I was trying to go 21, like any 21.99, just to break that barrier, but it's pretty close. It can be too sad about it.
22 is a solid swim in the 50 free, but what's his summer look like leading up to the World Championships in Kazan?
We're in a position right now, good position right now towards the World Championships. Hopefully the next month I'll drop a little time, and then I'm gonna go to the French Open before Worlds, and hopefully I'm gonna drop some more time there. So we're trying to find this improvement in every single meet. But yeah, overall it's a good night.
The 50 free field was loaded in Charlotte with Nathan Adrian, Anthony Irvin, Cullen Jones, Bruno Fratis, and Josh Schneider. If you're an Olympic champion and world record holder, does that faze you?
This is how the 50 free works. There's always very good guys swimming, and in here I think we could say it was the strongest final of the Grand Prix so far. And it was fun to race those guys. It always brings some more adrenaline, some more excitement. And I mean, too bad it finished second, but this is how it works, and hopefully next time I'll win.
You have to respect Cesar's staying power, especially after coming back from surgery on both knees at the end of 2012. But his big challenge next year, obviously, will be leading a young team onto the medal podium at the Olympic Games. Competing at the Charlotte Ultra Swim as a national team was a great first step.
I mean, the culture that we have in Brazil is not very good towards the relays, because we never had good relays before. And now we have a chance to do something in the 4x1 freestyle. So I think it's important for us to start, think a little more about it, be a little more cautious with that race. And I think more aware that, we have a chance to make that podium, if we put a good race together. It's a long way to the Olympics, but I think it's a great idea from the committee and from the federation to start set up this already.
In the men's 4x100 freestyle relay, the tide is shifting. Team USA is always tough, but not looking great right now. The Aussies? Magnussen's a huge question mark with his shoulder surgery. The Russians? Wild card. The French? They're aging. The Brazilians? They're stacked with talent. Young talent coming on fast. What do they have to do to get ready for Rio?
We got to start right now. I mean, we got to put ourselves in contention now in the summer in the World Championships. We got to start swimming a little faster. Countries like the US, Russia, Australia, they have a culture where swimmers always they have the best swims of their lives in the relay. So that's why we got to start bringing to the relays. We got to have those guys that drop 1.5 in the relay, drop 2 seconds from the race. We got to find those guys that have those crazy exchanges and that crazy mindset for the relays, which is something that right now we're working on it, but hopefully with this full year to work on that, we will be there next year.
The men's 4x100 freestyle relay, predictions for Rio. I know it's early, but let's play anyway. Team USA wins. Silver. The hometown favorites, Brazil, I think they win the gold. Russians win bronze. What are your Olympic picks for the men's 4x100 freestyle relay?